Hey beautiful people, happy Friday and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of any upcoming videos. If you are already a subscriber, come on in as well, and thanks again for viewing. Remember to comment and to leave your thoughts or your ideas in the comment section down below. All right, so today I want to talk about why we should not tell our family and our friends the issues that we're having in our relationships. Yes, it's a serious situation. What we don't know is we would all like to believe that our family's loyalty is to us. Our friends' loyalty is to us. So when we unpack all our problems and our issues with our family members and our friends, the first thing they're going to do is try to protect you and try their best to make sure that you are good. And in their opinion, you being good means that they have to cut this person off because this person keeps either hurting my friend or cheating on my daughter or my son or whatever the case is, right? So we need to be very mindful of what it is we are sharing with family members and friends in regards to what we face in our relationships. And why I say that is because every relationship has issues. There's no relationship that is squeaky clean perfect, right? And you are going to have arguments. And unless you are perfect and every day is a holiday and life is hunky-dory every day, but I don't see that being possible, right? We tend to want the support of our family members and the support of our friends in everything that we do, and we tend to also forget that this might be a passing cloud. You would have an argument today with your partner, but then you sleep on it and you get up the next day and everything goes back to normal in your relationship. However, it doesn't go back to normal for your family members and your friends. They actually take note and they actually make a record of how many times you would have had said that this guy or this female would have had done this or would have had said this about you or done this to you. And what do you think happens when your partner comes around? They start treating your partner some type of way. They start slighting your partner. They start brushing them off. And then what do you think happens when your partner finds out that you have been negatively discussing him or her with your family members and your friends? It creates more problems in your relationship. So unless if the person that you're with is a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you don't see yourself having a long-term relationship with this individual, don't do it. Learn to work your issues out with the person you have the issue with, and that is your partner. Talk it out. I get it. Sometimes it's so difficult and you feel like you need to release and you need to share it with your family members and your friends. But I'm sorry to say, they're actually sitting there waiting to tell you, I told you so. Sometimes your family members and your friends don't even like the partner that you have. The honest truth. Sometimes they tolerate your partner because they love you. And that is your choice. But at the end of the day, they're not obligated to your partner. So we have to be mindful that what we share with family members and friends, right? It doesn't just disappear. They're not the ones that are in your relationship. You're in your relationship. And of course, you get extremely excited when it's time to go back to a normal situation with your partner because you want to be good with your partner. And by telling your friends and your family doesn't mean that the relationship is over. It just means that you needed to vent. You needed someone to talk to. But it doesn't mean that the relationship ends there. It just means that in that moment, you needed someone to share your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings with, so that you can actually feel some level of support. But in reality, your family members and your friends, they don't ever go back to being normal with your partner. They don't. So you have your issues, work it out between yourselves, talk it out. I know it's tough. I mean, yes, sometimes people will say, oh, you don't complain, you don't say this, you don't say that about your partner. It's not that I don't say anything. I know that I don't live in a bubble, and I do know that things do happen. I do know that people do have arguments, people do have disagreements. However, at the end of the day, your partner, at the end of it all, he or she has an image. And the negative talk does not make him look good, doesn't make her look good. And nor does it make you look good, because at the end of the day, it makes it seem like you're messy. You know, you say one thing, but then on the other hand, you do something else. You keep taking this person back, but at the same time, this person keeps doing these things to you. So what does that say about you as a person or as an individual? To be honest, unless if this person's abusing you physically, verbally, emotionally, and you're crying out for help and you really feel like you need the support, or you need someone to tell you what to do or how to go about getting out or getting help in that relationship, those are the only circumstances where I would actually advise that you tell your friends and family, because you really need help getting out. But if you're planning on not leaving this person, stop telling your family and your friends negative things about your partner. Your relationship is not going to stand on negativity. Talk to your partner, talk to the person you're having the issue with, and try to work it out amongst yourselves. You're in a relationship with each other, not your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your boy, your crew, your bestie. You're not in a relationship with these people. At the end of the day, your issues are with the person that you're in a relationship with. And if you get to a point where you cannot have a conversation with that person and you're not able to say, okay, fine, these are my issues, you have bigger issues. So I just wanted to share that at the end of the day, you have an obligation to working things out with your partner. And again, in the long run, yes, as I said, we all make mistakes. We all do things. Situations arise. We may not handle things the way everybody else would handle it, right? But at the same time, you have that conversation, that much needed conversation with your partner, and work it out. All right. So I just wanted to share my thoughts and my views on why we should not tell our family and friends everything that happens in our relationship. It becomes a hot, toxic mess really quickly. All right. So talk to you guys soon. Lorraine Inspires, and stay safe, and we will be in touch again. Talk to you later. Bye.